Yeah. Say we were due, that's for sure. But, you know, especially considering I feel like we have played a lot of really good road games. We just obviously haven't got wins. You know, again, even looking at Detroit, there was a number of times we had grade A opportunities and great chances to tie up the game. We haven't been able to, you know, to deliver and get the job done. But tonight, obviously, happy for the guys. And, you know, we're in all these games, even against good teams. We're doing a lot of good things. You know, we're learning to play the game the right way. And with that, you know, obviously our defensive game's getting better, but also our offensive game. So we just have to keep pushing on that.
Last game, we talked a little bit about Travis Konechny having some scoring chances, but not being able to capitalize. Tonight, finally, he was able to capitalize twice. What was the difference?
Maybe shooting the puck. I would have liked to see him keep shooting the puck a little bit more. You know, obviously when you got a hot stick, make sure you keep throwing the puck to the net. But you look at that first goal, you know, one of the things that we've, you know, been stressing for a lot is just our puck support. And it's just a great example of him and how it gives him the ability to attack with speed. And then, you know, again, just shooting the puck. You know, he's got such a great shot. And when he's attacking with speed like that and his feet are moving, that's not an easy play for the goaltender. So, you know, obviously great to have him scoring goals. He's been doing a great job playing. You know, I can really see a strong effort on TK's part to play the game the right way at both ends of the ice. And with that, I feel like he has the puck more. I feel like he has the puck in better situations. And you know, again, we ask those guys to be leaders, and he's doing a good job of that. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't know if you could draw it up any better than that. What an amazing experience. You know, he brings weight. He brings a presence to the lineup. He's confident with the puck. You know, you could tell, you know, we're talking about a guy that before this year was playing in the East Coast Hockey League, and the jump from the East Coast Hockey League to the American League obviously is a big one in the caliber of players, and then the jump from the American League to the NHL. So there's some things you know, just as far as his positional play and his defensive awareness, that it's just a matter of learning what these guys are capable of doing. It's not anything that he, you know, that it's just that guys in the other leagues can't do that stuff. So he'll learn that, but the things that he did well, he did very well tonight. So great start for him.
There's some talk today just around one of the things not just in terms of style, but in terms of, you know, kind of coming up with the ECHL.
Right.
When someone like that, you know, has a breakout year like he's having, is there an element of, you know, you guys are maybe looking to see if maybe you have somebody like that in your organization too?
Absolutely, 100%. And you know, that's kind of why I said this morning. Like, at what point does a guy like that become a prospect? You know, he's playing in our system, and he's been our best player down there. And I give Lappy a hell of a lot of credit here, because he's been saying it for a long time. He thinks that this guy's an NHL player. He doesn't have the credentials. He's not a high pick, but at a certain point, if you're good, you're good. And if you can do the job, then you can do the job. And he brings, you know, I always believe that when you get to the NHL, you need a chair to sit in. You need an identity, and he seems to have that. And he's got a real strong foundation in his own personal game. And so he's obviously a confident kid to go out there and, you know, to play on a line with Kevin Hayes and Tyler Konechny. You know, that's obviously a lot of confidence in his own game and his own abilities. So good for him.
How important is it to have these guys and even like your and some of the young guys start contributing?
Well, I mean, it's everybody. Yeah, 100%. We need these young guys to continue to grow their game, and it's great for us to, you know, to play in a game like that, where you can tell we're still a little bit nervous playing with the lead at different times. You can tell we're trying to do the right thing, but the nerves, you know, kind of catch up to you sometimes, and they need to play in those pressure situations. And even though, you know, it might seem like that win doesn't mean anything for it, guys want to win. And so when the game's on the line, they need to be in those moments. They need to, you know, to feel that pressure and have to battle through it. You know, but it's big for everybody. It's big for our vets and you know, the sort of the second wave of vets coming along to establish that leadership role. So yeah, it's you know, we just have to keep pushing here and keep trying to get better. You know, feel good about a lot of things the guys are doing, and we just have to stay on it. Obviously, a real tough test tomorrow.
he's feeling better, feeling his best. That big setup for big Hodgson's goal. When he is feeling his best, how can he help his teammates around him?
Oh, so many ways. I mean, it's his, you know, when you've got a centerman with that size, you know, and Kevin reads the game real well too. So he's a tough guy to play against in the defensive zone. Obviously, teams want to hang on to the puck, but with that reach and his anticipation, he's able to allow you to defend quicker, which is real important in this you know, NHL today. But obviously, like you look at the poise that he has on that goal and how important it is. That's one thing we haven't done a lot of is you know, increasing the lead or you know, extending the lead in I would say in the last 2-3 months. You know, a lot of guys would get that puck and they just sort of shovel it in and get off. He recognizes that he's got, and again, that's the big frame, that's the confidence, that's the veteran presence. He takes that puck right to the net. That's a huge goal for us at that moment. I do think that they were pressing. I do think that we were a little bit tight and a little bit, you know, I don't want to say panicky, but certainly some nerves were catching up to us. So to score that goal is big in that moment.